What's up, guys? All right, we're just going to get started. I'm already running late, so I apologize. I'm 15 minutes late, but I had to hurry up and rush home so I could get this done for y'all. Um, let's see what we got. Uh, the Giants game already started. I'm on the Giants money line. It's at a minus 180. I mean, that was one of my better plays. Was the Giants? I kind of like them a lot today. But like I said, it's been a very crazy morning for me so far. So, um, yeah, let's just continue to roll. All right. I did very good in VIP again last night. Like I don't know how else to say it, man. Like we are on a fucking heater in VIP. Like it's not even a joke. I absolutely slammed the shit out of the Royals yesterday. That line made 0 cents. 0 cents. My whole article was explaining every reason why we should smash the Royals like as a max bet. That was my whole article in VIP of how that line made absolutely zero no sense. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter, man. We unloaded on it. We took the entire bankroll on it. So it was a really good night. We also won our I can't even remember the other bet I gave out that we hit because I was so happy about that Royals one. I can't even remember what it was. Damn, what was the other play I gave out? It don't matter. We had a good night in VIP, guys. Another good night. I got another max bet today. I'm not going to go as heavy on it as I did yesterday with the Royals, but we're going to go heavy. We're riding the wave, plain and simple. Plain and simple. We're riding the wave, and y'all should be riding it as well. I don't understand why. I only had three new signups in the last 2 weeks, which is crazy. So make sure y'all get on board, man. Get on board. You guys are, I don't want to say you're missing money because you could be making money on your own, right? I mean, you could definitely be making money on your own, but you are missing money with us because obviously we're just killing it right now. Everyone in the outlet is killing it right now. All right, next game we got let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Man, I didn't put nothing up. I didn't run a video for y'all for yesterday's recap. I'm just running late, man. I'm running extremely late. Oh my god, was I supposed to have Albert on today? Bro, I think I had a guest speaker on today and I forgot to hit him up. Damn. Bro, that's what I mean. Today's morning has been absolutely nuts. Alright. I don't know. I gotta talk to him after the show. I feel terrible. I feel terrible about that. I think he just DM'd me too. I got to do better, guys. I got to do better. That's crazy. I forgot all about that, man. All right, we'll get him on tomorrow or next week for y'all. I promise. Albert is definitely someone that we want on the show. I can't believe I forgot about that, man. Like I said, I'm running late for this show. I ain't got no banners up. I'm just a mess this morning. All right, let's get started. We got the Brewers. We got the Brewers taking on the Braves. All right, so we got the Brewers taking on the Braves. Damn, I mean, look at Harrison's numbers. Look at Harrison's numbers, man. Oh my God. Yeah, I like the Giants a lot. It's going to be a lower scoring game, and the Giants are going to find a way to pull that shit out late. Watch. The best thing that could probably happen, honestly, in my opinion, the best thing, Giants already scored. Fuck. I was about to say the best thing that possibly could happen is the national score, right? And then we get to take the Giants live. That's what I was about to just literally say. And it's 1-0 Giants. Damn. All right, well, let's catch these other ones, man. We got the Brewers and we got NFL today. And we got NFL today. I'll cover them games last. So we got the Brewers at plus 110. We got the Braves at a minus 130. It looks like we got a total of 9 locked up on both sides here at minus 110. You got Frankie Montas coming out for the Brew Crew, and then the Braves are bringing out Charlie Morton. I mean, Look, this is a tougher game. Today's card is actually pretty tough, honestly. Like just the all around card is is pretty tough in my opinion. Um the Braves game actually just dropped off the board completely. It is no longer on my DraftKings. Yeah, the Braves game just completely dropped off the board. But either way, we got the lines. So I'm on the Braves here. I'm on the Braves here. I think we can find some props in this game as well. I'm going to go look at some hitters in a minute. But Montaz, I mean, he looked not great in his debut as a Brewer. I'm not even going to lie. And that was against the Nationals, right? And we've seen Montaz. I mean, we've seen him go against the Braves lineup already this year. And I mean, he got cooked. He got absolutely cooked. And you didn't look that great, bro, against the fucking Nationals. Like, I'm not taking chances with this guy. I'm not doing it. Like, I understand, like, the Braves have not might they might not have been the best lineup recently, and they might be going through some struggles, but we can't underestimate this lineup. They're willing to pop off any game. Like last time that Montaz has seen the Braves, he gave up what? He gave up 10 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 walks. That was in 4 innings. Yeah, man, we're not trusting him. I understand Morton has been a rough guy to back, and he is. He's a rough starter to try to back, but he has okay numbers at home. And I love the fade Montaz. It's that simple. So let's see who we could take for some hitters right away. I took him last time he seen him. I took Merrifield last time against Montaz, and he got me there with his total bases. I mean, you could probably look there again for Merrifield. But I want to look at a couple power hitters in this one, to be honest with you. Um, I was thinking like, oh man, I don't know. I want to go Olsen, bro. Um, I want to go Olsen. Did he go yard yesterday? I can't remember. But I do like Arcia. Arcia, small sample size here. He has 2 hits, 1 single. He has no, 2 singles. I'm sorry. He has 2 singles. He's slugging 1,000, on base percentage of 1,000, and a batting average of 1,000. But I do like Olson here. I like Merrifield for a point. I mean for a point. I like Merrifield for a Jesus, man. I like Merrifield for a hit. For a hit today. Also, you want to look at a Brewer against Morton. I mean, I wouldn't take his home run or go crazy or nothing like that. Honestly, you could probably take him to get walked. Is Reese Hoskins? Yeah, look at Reese Hoskins to get walked today by uh by Charlie Morton. It's a bit of a stretch there, but he's either going to get struck out or he's going to get walked. I mean, that's just what it is. So I would take the walk. That's probably where the value is. Maybe catch it live if you remember. But we're going to stick with Merrifield to get a hit today. Put it in a hit parlay against Montaz, and then we're going to go with Olson today for a home run. I think it's a good look, and then wait for Reese to get up the plate, and then possibly take him to get walked. Now, I was going to give you guys the Braves minus the 1.5 or something, but like I said, it completely fell off the board, so I don't have the line for it right now. So we'll wait and see if it comes back up, and then I'll go back to it. Mees, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Appreciate you being here, bro. Prolific. Good morning, man. Um, oh my God, I forgot about that. Yeah, Prolific. So you guys remember that? The minus 200 Yurfie yesterday. I told y'all, man. Yo, that shit is straight money. It has. If you guys been in Plug Talk or when we were doing TSPP, remember I would talk about it all the time. I told y'all, man. Just simply whenever you see a Nerfy priced that high, guys, don't think nothing more. You just go right to the Yurfie when it's plus money like that. Because I'm telling you right now, more times than not, 9 out of 10 times the Yurfie's going to hit either by a solo home run or some kind of throwing error. It's all year long, and it was the opposite last year, which is crazy. Last season, it was the opposite. It was the opposite way. So, yeah, there definitely is a thing, man, between these lines and just knowing how to read them and catching certain things. So yeah, prolific. I'm glad you brought that back up. Because Oliver actually gave it out to our community last night, where I forgot. I forgot about it. And Oliver gave it out to the community last night and they cashed big on it. So that was awesome. They called it yesterday at like a plus 160 or something like that. Something ridiculous. But yeah, man, that was awesome. We had a good day yesterday. I mean, we've been smoking hot lately. Um all right, let's keep it moving. So the next game I see on the board is the it looks like the Padres and the Pirates. So we got the Padres at a minus 112. We got the Pirates at a minus 108. We got a total of 9 in this game. Slightly favored to the under here at a minus 115. You got Vasquez coming out for the for the Padres, and then you got Luis Ortiz coming out for the Pirates. I mean, I don't understand this line, man. I mean, this looks like a beautiful spot to take the Padres. I mean, both starters are coming off of bad starts, and honestly, they're both in spots today. Both starters are in spots today where they could give up some runs. So the first 5 over is definitely not out of the question. We could definitely see runs here. Ortiz is not a starter, in my opinion, though. And I've said this before multiple times. Ortiz, he does his best. And where we've seen him almost all year coming out of the bullpen. This guy is not a starter, man. He's not. He is much more comfortable coming out of the bullpen than he is starting a game. And we have seen that. I mean, we've seen him come out the bullpen all year. Now all of a sudden, Pirates are throwing him in as a starter. And we've been seeing that a lot this year. And most of these guys coming out of the bullpen and then coming into the starter role have not been doing well. Like I don't like Ortiz as a starter. I don't think he is a starter in my opinion. He does better coming out of the pen. And then you got the Padres hits, right? The Padres are hitting right-handed pitching extremely well right now. I mean, Vasquez is not a good option neither. I mean, especially on the road, right? He has an ERA over 6 on the road, Vasquez does. So he's not a great option neither. But when you really look into it, the Padres bullpen has a humongous advantage in here. You guys know I've been talking about how I like the Cardinals bullpen is underrated. Everyone knows about the Guardians bullpen. I've been telling you guys, Guardians got the best bullpen in the league, right? Because their bullpen is solid. The Cardinals bullpen is solid. They don't get as much hype. This Padres bullpen, guys, has been amazing. So look, so Padres bullpen right now, they are what? They are third in XFIB in the last 30 days. And after the deadline, they got new arms in that reliever role. Like this Padres bullpen is serious, all right? And don't be surprised in the next month or in the next couple weeks if this Padres bullpen is not the best bullpen in the MLB. Do not be surprised. They did a lot of work to it and it's already showing because their bullpen has been solid. So, I'm telling you, don't be surprised if the Guardians won't have the best bullpen here much longer. I mean, the Padres are already third in XFIB in the MLB, and we haven't even seen these guys get built in yet. So I really like what's coming out of San Diego right now, man. So watch the Padres. We're getting them at an extremely good price right now. So give me the Padres here on the money line at a minus 112. And I do think the starting pitchers get hit. I do. And then Padres take over the game late. So give me the Padres here on the money line at a good price, and we'll take the first 5 over. When we're looking at hitters in this one, there's no one that I'm necessarily jumping off the board at me. Um, Luis Arez is a good one, or Arias, however you say his name, dude for the Padres. Um, Let me see here. Against Ortiz, it is a righty on lefty. He has no home runs against him, no strikeouts. He's got 3 singles. So maybe him for a hit today is not a bad look at all. Um, that's really it in this one. Maybe Cruz, right? Maybe De La Cruz. De La Cruz has seen Vasquez once, right? He's seen him once and he hit a double off. No, he's seen him twice. I apologize. He's seen him twice. He's got a double off of him, and then Vasquez walked him once. But De La Cruz is swinging. He's got a batting average of 1,000, and he's got a slugging rate of 2,000. So, and we know De La Cruz has been swinging a hot bat. So give me give me Brian De La Cruz today. We'll put him in there for a possible home run. And another one, if he's in the lineup, is Kim for the Padres against Ortiz. So Ha-Sung Kim is slugging, which I haven't seen a 4,000 in a while, but he's slugging 4,000 against him. That means that one home run that he had off of him, because he only seen him twice. He only has one at bat against him, and the one at bat was a home run, and that obviously gave him the 4,000. So that thing came off the bat like a sheesh. That thing came off the bat heavy. That had to go into the double bleachers right there, man. That thing was up there. That was in the double deck. 4,000 coming off the bat like that is crazy. So maybe look at Ha-Sung Kim today for his total bases, or maybe even take him for a home run. I mean, if he's slugging that crazy against Ortiz, I mean, he just needs to tap the damn ball for that thing to go flying. I mean, that is a huge slugging rate. All right. So big Padres for me today, guys. Big Padres for me today. My bad. I forgot to move the screen, but work with me, people. It's been a crazy morning. I had to rush home, do the show, and it's just been crazy. All right, next game we got the Rockies. We got the Mets taking on the Rockies. We got the Mets at a minus 148. We got the Rockies at a plus 124. Yes, we are at Coors Field, so we got a total of 10 in this game. Slightly favored to the over, guys. We got David Peterson making his debut at Coors Field. Let's go, David Peterson. And then we got Austin Gomber taking the mound for the Rockies. You guys know I like Gomber. You guys know I'm taking the Rockies here. I mean, come on, man. Severino just had his debut in Coors. Now you got David Peterson having his debut in Coors. Man, we're getting value on the Rockies. I love the Rockies today, guys. Give me the Rockies with Gomber on the mound. Peterson making his debut at Coors. I'm going to take advantage of it. Every time a starter makes their debut in Coors, I'm going to take advantage of it, guys. And on top of it, I've been talking about David Peterson's regression all year long, right? He has proven me wrong multiple times, right? I'll admit it. I don't care. He has proven me wrong multiple times. He started off the year on fire, where I thought he was going to be dog shit, and he started off hot. But I'm telling y'all, we have been seeing it. Yes, he is definitely. Yes, he lasted a while, man. He did great. First half, he was good. He did a lot better than I expected, but that regression is coming. He's got an expected ERA of over 6. Like, it's coming, people. Trust me, it's coming. And this might be a good spot for that ERA to get bounced up a little bit. I mean, he just has very bad expected numbers, and the Mets have already lost his last 2 starts. So that regression is kicking in for Peterson. And now you're making your debut at Coors. All right, buddy, be careful out there, because I think the Rockies smell blood in the water. And you cannot ignore Gomber's recent performances. I mean, Gomber, his start versus the Padres, right? That was his last start versus the Padres. And how good was he, man? He looked amazing. I love the value on the Rockies today, man. I think Gomber goes out here, shuts shit down. I like the Rockies team total more than anything in the first 5. Cause excuse me, if they're giving us a 1.5, bro, I swear to God, if they're giving us a 1.5, I know they're not with a total of 10. It's going to be a 2.5, but you never know, man. We've been seeing the books do some weirdo shit, like last night with the Royals, some weirdo shit that we absolutely took advantage of. but I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a 2.5 here. If we were away from Coors, it would be a 1.5, but it's going to be a 2.5. That's first 30. 1.5 at a plus 130. We're not doing that. It's a 2.5 in the first five. We're taking the full game over. So not we're taking the Rockies team total full game over. My fault. Not the full game. We're gonna take we're gonna take the Rockies team total over the 4.5 today at a plus 100. All right. I don't see value. I don't see value in the first five, even though that's where I think it comes from. But I like the Rockies team total over the 4.5 at even money. That's where the value is. And I wouldn't even be scared of the Rockies money line today, neither. I think the Rockies get behind Gomber, and I think they find a way to win this game pretty easily, guys, in my opinion. So it's going to be the Rockies for me at a plus 128. And we are going to be looking at the Rockies team total to go over in this one, over the 4.5 at even money. When it comes to hitters for me in this game, I know we're at Coors, and I know, we should try to find some hitters for the Rockies. I get it. I mean, let me see. I'm just really not loving anyone. Because I know the runs are going to come. I just don't know who. Diaz on the Rockies. It's a righty on lefty against Peterson. He's already seen him. Yeah, here we are. Uh, Diaz is nice, man. Diaz is really nice, actually. I like him a lot here. So Diaz, he's got 3 at bats. He's got 1 hit. He's got 1 home run. He's got no strikeouts. And he's slugging over 1333. He's got a batting average of 333, and he's got an on base percentage of 500. And he's at home here. I really like Elias Diaz today. I think that's a good look. You can't Stallings might not be a bad one, or Blackman. But Blackman is the lefty on lefty matchup. I don't really like his numbers. I think Elias Diaz is the mark today. I think that's where we go in this game. I don't have anyone for the Mets, man. I liked McNeil yesterday. He didn't really, I don't think McNeil really showed up. Um, but I think McNeil could be a good target today, honestly. Or Nemo. Nemo might be a good one as well. I know the entire world was on him yesterday. Did he go yard? He might have went yard yesterday, so maybe we fall off of him. But yeah, we're going to be looking at Elias Diaz today on the Rockies, and Rockies money line and Rockies team total over the 4.5 for this game, guys. All right, next game we got it's 1-1 Giants. I mean 1-1 in the Giants and Nationals game, and the Padres and the Pirates game just started. Hold on, I got to log in. Fuck, man. I didn't even realize all these games were starting so soon. My whole morning routine was thrown off because I had to go help my mom's with something. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to log into my book so I can place some of these bets. The Brewers are already up 3-0 on the Braves. Holy shit. All right. Let's keep it pushing. The next game starts at 12:10. Well, not 12:10. I'm tripping because my computer's on the wrong time. All right. Let's keep it moving, man. We got what do we got next? We got the Reds and the Marlins next. Did I miss anything? I think we got the Reds and the Marlins next. We got the Reds at a minus 180. We got the Marlins coming in at the. We got the Marlins coming in at a plus 150. We got a total of 7.5 here, guys. It's favored to the over at a minus 118. Man, we got Hunter Green coming out for the Reds, and we got the Marlins coming out at a plus 150, and they're bringing out Kyle Tyler. They got a total of 7.5 in this one. Favored to the over pretty highly. I mean, Green has been one of the best pitchers in the MLB, and I don't care who argues with me about it. This guy has been dialed the fuck in. I mean, he has just been dialed in. Yeah, I like to make my jokes and laugh about him because, he threw up all over the place. But man, real talk, he's been a really solid pitcher, man. And now he's going up against this Marlins team. I see no way how the Marlins are going to win this first five. There's just no way. I mean, the Marlins have been competitive, but guys, Green is not giving up. He is not giving up one run, not a single run in his last three starts. Not a single one. His K work is filthy. I mean, his K work is disgusting, man. So y'all go ahead and fade Green if you want. I'm not doing it. I'm actually taking this game under. I'm taking the Marlins team total under and leaving it at that. I mean, they got the Marlins team total at 2.5 today. It's for a reason. I'm taking the under at plus 120. I know there's so many things that could go wrong for this not to hit, right? Because when you got a total at 2.5 in today's MLB, it is so easy for that to go over. But man, I'm I'm telling you, I think Green's built like that, bro. He really is. He's been such a good pitcher, man, and he is just dialed in. I think the Reds money line is a great parlay piece today at a minus 180. I think you can parlay that with something. We got to target Green's K's today. Damn, they're at a 7.5 at a plus 115. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking it at a plus 115. You have to give me at least a plus 140 for a 7.5. Like, come on. What about him to get a win here? Hunter Green for a win at a minus 115 is pretty good. I like that. I do. I like that. I like Hunter Green's for a win at a minus 115. I do. I like that. What about his earned runs? They're at a 1.5. I could take that under. I could take that under for this Marlins team. But yeah, I like Hunter Green a lot today, guys. Um, and we're not touching any hitters in this one at all. I'm not. I mean, y'all can, but I'm not. Um, so you're saying, oh, Peterson is 8-2 straight up? Don't matter. That don't matter to me, man. Don't matter to me. I think Peterson is going to get rocked today at Coors, man. I really do. That was from Prolific. Prolific said that Peterson is 8-2 straight up. That does not mean a shitting thing to me right now. Not with him going out there at Coors, man. It's a different animal. It's a whole different animal when you're making your debut at Coors. Yeah, I have no hitters in this Red and Marlins game. I think you just simply try to back and find value any way you can with Hunter Green because he's been that good. All right, we got the Angels playing the. Why does it feel like I missed a game, bro? Did I miss the Diamondbacks game or am I tripping? That's later, right? All right, we got the Angels and the Yankees. We're going to keep moving. We got the Angels and the Yankees. We got the Angels coming in at a plus 195 here. Big price tag on the Angels today for good reason though. We got the Yankees at a minus 238. Yankees are bringing out Nestor, the coin collector Cortez, and then it looks like the Angels are bringing out the fake god himself, and that is Tyler Anderson. People, we do not back Tyler Anderson, especially at Yankee Stadium. I think he gets his head ripped off today. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not overthinking this, guys. I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and be like, Anderson has this and this and this on the road. No way, bro. He just gave up eight base hits to the fucking Mets. He's going to give up a home run, at least two of them. I mean, he's given up at least a home run in three of his last four games. And honestly, the Angels bullpen. So let's say Let's just say Tyler Anderson comes out here, right? The baseball gods are with him today. You know, he's got an angel on his shoulder, whatever the case may be. But he comes out here and has a good start, right? Which is highly unlikely, but let's just say he does. This Angels bullpen is so bad. There is no way the Yankees are not going to pull at least four out of the bullpen. Like, come on. Like this is such a simple Yankees team total spot in my opinion. Like there's no need to think any further. So, it's Yankees team total here for me. It's probably going to be at a 4.5, 5.5. I don't care where it's at. I'm taking it. I see at least 6, 7 runs coming out of the Yankees today. Yes, this is a very inconsistent lineup like a mofo, and I know that, man. But 4.5 at a minus 135 for the Yanks team total today. I'm all over that against Anderson, man. Like, come on. I'm not thinking any more into that one, man. It's big Yankees for me today, man. I I don't know who we could take on the Yankees to go yard. I've been talking a lot about LeMahieu. I think Grisham might be a good look today for the Yankees. Volpe is always a good look in my opinion. Um, Chisholm might be. I don't know, man, but it's definitely going to be between Judge and who else has been hot for the Yankees, guys? Someone give me a hot Yankee batter. What are y'all thinking? You gotta remember Tyler Anderson's a lefty too. So keep that in mind. Tyler Anderson's a lefty as well. So someone give me a hot Yankees batter. I'm thinking someone we haven't really seen much of. Alex Verdugo, huh? I mean, it's a lefty on lefty, but I mean he has the best numbers right now against Anderson, in my opinion. Out of what I'm seeing, it's Verdugo's a go in this one. I mean, he's got seven at bats. He's got 3 hits, 2 singles, 1 home run, 1 strikeout. He's slugging over 800. He's got a batting average of 4. I like Verdugo here. I like Verdugo here, guys. So give me Alex Verdugo here and give me a Yankees team total over the 4.5 at a minus 135. I think we get there, man. I think we get there no problem. All right, next game we got the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Blue Jays. Taking on the Blue Jays. So we got the Orioles coming in at a damn big Padres up already. So glad I got that bet in. Let's fucking go. So glad I logged in and put that bet in. All right, so we got the Orioles at a minus 112. We got the Blue Jays at a minus 108. We got a total of 9. It's locked up at both on both sides at a minus 110 here. We got Dean Kramer taking the I need a nickname for Kramer, man. Someone help me. We need to come up with a nickname for Kramer. You know how we got like Nestor the coin collector, Cortez. Kramer is damn near out of spot where we can bless him with a name. I'm serious. Like we need a dub Kramer soon. Both starters, in my opinion, here you got Gosman coming out for the Jays. All right, both starters here, in my opinion, are going to get crushed. I think they both have the potential of giving up a shit ton of runs today. Kramer, I mean, he been in some super high scoring games. Bro, you look at Kramer's last 3 starts, I don't think there's been one start that he started in his last 3 that the runs have not been in the double digits. Like the total game has not hit 10 or more runs. I mean, Kramer has just been terrible. You know, good thing the Orioles back him up because if not, man, I'm telling you, man, he deserves a nickname. I mean, let's look at it. Yeah, 4 or 5 starts, man, have all been double digit runs. It's crazy. And then we also have to think about the last time Gosman seen the Orioles. Last time the Gosman seen the Orioles, he got rocked. He gave up 6 earned runs, 3 home runs. I mean, come on, man. This should be an easy over and some really good props out of this game as well. We should find, seriously. I mean, looking here, man, both starters. Their ex Wobas are in the trash, bro. Ex Wobas in the trash. They both have very bad K percents with big sample sizes. Their batting averages are above MLB average. I mean, yeah, man, this is an over spot all day for me. Sheesh. Let's see who we could take out of this. First one I'm thinking about, man, against Kramer is probably going to be Vlad, right? Vlad. Um, Give me Vladimir Guerrero today. I gave you all Mountcastle yesterday. He's just not it right now. I'm not messing with Mountcastle. But Santander, that is a name that I can definitely put into a ticket today. Is Santander. I mean, he has been a fucking menace, bro. He has great numbers against Gosman. 15 at bats, 4 hits, 1 single, 3 home runs. Yes, he has 5 strikeouts, but if that connects, man, it's out of here. So let's see if they give us the Santander and Vladdy mix, which they should. All right, let's see here. Because if we get that double chance hit, if we get that double chance home run mix, I'm taking it right now. I'm actually going to put it in before I forget about it. So we got Santander and Vladdy at a plus 215. Lock it in, people. Locking it in right now. Um, so $5 pays 10.75. So you'll make $10.75 off of $5. I like it. I like it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm putting that Joan in right now, people. All right. Let's get it. Why are they not accepting the bet? Oh wait, never mind. There it goes. All right, we're locked in. And yeah, like I said, the over. Take the over 8.5 in this game as well, guys. I think we see plenty of runs. And you guys got any more batters? Let me know. I would love to hear them. This is a game where I think you can go and get your props out of. Honestly, I mean, I think it's going to be a higher scoring game. All right, let's keep it moving. Next game we got the Tampa Bay Rays playing the St. Louis Cardinals. Looks like the Rays are coming in. Looks like the Rays are coming in at a plus 105. So we're getting the Rays at a plus 105 here. Um, Looks like the Cardinals are at a minus 125. We got a total of 8.5 in this one, favor to the under. You got Shane Baz coming out for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then the Cardinals are bringing out Gibson here. Kyle Gibson. Big Rays spot for me. I love the price on him today. This is another line. It makes 0 sense to me. 0 sense to me at all. The Rays should not be an underdog in this situation, in my opinion. I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but yo, Shane Baz has been good. Okay? He's been good, man. Like he is the much better option in this game. And it's not even close in my opinion. And if you look, I mean, he I don't know, man. He's been doing good. He's been doing good. Like, let's look at his numbers real quick against this roster. So very small sample size, but still an amazing ex-Woba. He has a very high K percent at 25. No walk rate at all. So he only had 4 plate appearances. So he's seen him what 4 times with a 25 K percent. Guys, that's pretty nice, man. That's pretty nice. I like it. And like I said, Baz has been on a run, man, and he's been pitching just well. And this Rays bullpen has been solid, bro. They have the fourth best, yeah, they have the fourth best xFIB in the last 30 days in the MLB. And it's crazy because they just lost Jacob Hanel, right? So losing him at the deadline, that is a huge, huge piece, right? Out of this pitching staff. And they just lost him at the deadline, and they're doing much better without him, which is insane to me, right? That is just absolutely bonkers, but they are. Gibson is just not an option. He's not. he has not been in good form at all, like at all. And now we're getting plus money to fade him. I mean, is he going to try to have a good start at home? Maybe. And this Cardinals bullpen is strong, but I don't trust Gibson, man. And the way that Shane Baz has been dialed in, I'm not fading him, man. So give me Baz here. I like it. Uh, it, yeah, I like it, man. It's definitely going to be Baz. It's going to be Baz in the Rays for me in this one. Give me Shane Baz here. Give me the Rays at plus 102 on the money line. I think it should be an easy cash for us. All right, let's keep it moving, man. We got the Detroit Tigers playing the Seattle Mariners. So hefty price tag here. We got the Detroit Tigers at a plus 185. We got the Seattle Mariners at a minus 225 for the Mariners here. We got a total of 7.5 in this one. It's highly favored to the under at a minus 125. We have no starting lineup or no starting pitcher for the Tigers. At least I don't see one. But I don't need to see one. I truly don't, guys. I'm completely fine knowing that the Tigers are probably going to have a bullpen game. And even if they do throw someone out, I don't care who it is because they're not going to be good enough. Brian Wu has been a fucking gem, people. He has been a gem. Wu has looked good, man. I mean, the last start versus the Phillies was it for me. That was it. That start versus the Phillies, I was like, all right, I'm officially locked in with Wu. Like, bro, he looked amazing, bro. His K work is getting better and better every start, man. Like, and on top of it, the Mariners have won his last 3 games, and he's at home today. You guys want to guess what his ERA is at home? 20. So he's pitched 29 innings, right? That's a big sample size. That's a decent sample size for halfway through the year. 29 innings at home. He has a sub 1 ERA. He don't even have a 1 ERA at home in 29 innings this year. And on top of it, he might be pitching his best baseball of the season right now. I mean, it's a no-brainer here. It's a no-brainer. Tigers team total under the 1.5, but the full game under is the play. Because do we necessarily trust this Mariners lineup? Fuck no. I've been talking about it all year. Hell no, we don't trust this Mariners lineup. There's some games where they can't put up a single run no matter who's pitching. And then you got the Tigers who are not playing bad baseball, but the way Wu is dialed in and with a sub 1 ERA at home out of 29 innings this season, nah. Nah, bro. Full game under the 7.5 at a minus 125. I love it. All right. Now let's move into um if any of you guys got any plays that you like for today, let me know, man. I would love to hear them. For real, I would love to hear them. We're going to be moving into the NFL now. All right, we're going to be moving into the NFL now. Um, Obviously, I didn't have time to set my screen, or I would have set up like a background for the NFL games too. But guys, I told you it's been a very crazy morning for me, so I had to rush, and I was super late to the show. Period. So I don't have no backgrounds for these games, but we got plenty of NFL coming up, and I got a lot of good ideas for the NFL season coming up for us. All right, so today. We have first game we're going to talk about here is going to be the Lions playing the Giants. All right. I think both games start around like 4 o'clock or something. I could be wrong. Yo, big ass Padres, bro. 4-0. Let's go. I hope y'all tailed me, man. Hope y'all tailed me. Because sometimes I feel like I just be up here talking to 100+ people for nothing. Like, because I don't know if anyone tails me. I don't ever hear shit. I don't ever hear shit if anyone's hitting. We used to. Plug Talk used to be crazy with it, bro. People used to post their tickets all the time for Plug Talk. Anymore, I don't even know if y'all be hitting anymore. If y'all even taking the plays. All right. Let's see here. My bad. I gotta get back to DraftKings. All right, so we got the Lions. Lions are at a plus 154 today. It looks like they're getting 3.5 points. We got the Giants at a minus 185. They're laying the 3.5 points. We got a total of 35.5 in this game. Guys, before we get into this, let's remember it's preseason, but I don't care who you are. I truly don't. I don't care who you are. You are betting preseason football today. Okay? So stop getting on your timeline and stop fucking saying you guys are all degenerates because you're betting fucking preseason football. Goddamn right I am, motherfucker. We have had fucking MLB baseball for the last 3 months, bro. Yes, I am betting preseason football. All right? Like, all these cappers are coming on the damn internet saying, you guys are degenerates betting preseason football. And they're the ones who got a damn lotto on the first week of fucking preseason football. Like, come on, man. Just be real with yourself. You're betting preseason football. I don't care who you are. I don't care if it's a $3 ticket. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing $5 tickets. But you're damn right I'm betting preseason football and watching the games tonight. Like, come on, man. Be real. Like, I probably seen 50 tweets this morning about people cracking on people who are going to be betting preseason football today. Like, last year, I didn't. On God, I did not bet preseason football last year. This year, it's different, man. This year, it's different. And I think everyone feels the same way. This year, it is completely different because MLB has just been MLB. It's been rough. All right. So anyway, let's keep it moving, man. So we got the Giants and the Detroit Lions here. Obviously, I mean, it's preseason football. We got to be careful. We're at MetLife Stadium, so give a little edge there. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards the Giants here, right? I did do a write up on this game, by the way. I put the article out already, so you can go find it on the outletsv.com. We have a bunch of articles over there. Yo, guys, I already released the futures too. If you guys want futures for any division, doesn't matter. I still got to put out a couple divisions, but I know the AFC and the NFC North and South are done, and the AFC West is done over at the website for the futures on each team. I gave a prediction on the team total, on their wins and losses, and I gave a future on broke down by divisions. So go check that out. It's awesome. And I have a prediction on today's game and an article on today's game too in this Giants and Lions game. So it's over at the outletsv.com. Go check it out. So anyway, I am on the Giants here. I mean, you look down. I think preseason football, we say it all the time. We say it every year with everything. Preseason football is about depth, right? It's about depth because you're not going to see many starters. And if you look at the Giants, I think at the top of the chart of their depth chart, the Lions are the better team, right? They got the better guys at the top of the chart. They do. But when you're looking at the roster and the deeper the roster goes, when you're looking at people who are fighting for positions for the regular season, right? And all that other good stuff that goes into preseason. A lot of these teams, a lot of the players that are starting in preseason, guys, they're fighting for a position, right? To get that starting position. So they're going to put their heart into it. And that's the kind of shit you got to look for when you're betting preseason football. You look for the depth chart. You look for not just the top of the depth chart, you look below that. And you look for guys that are fighting for positions that are going to be starting and what positions they are fighting for. And when it comes to that, the Lions, I don't think they got it. I think the Giants have it. And when you're and the depth charts, and a lot of the times, man, I'm telling you, I just think that the Giants have more team things going on right now with players fighting for a spot. So I think they're going to come out and play a lot stronger, right? Like I'm trying to look in here and find a couple examples, but I can't. Uh I just think we see more focused energy coming from the Giants. That's all. I think the top of the Lions roster is better. Yes, absolutely, but I don't think that matters here in preseason. I just don't. And it shows a lot that the Giants, man, are kind of, I mean, a 3.5 favorite here. I mean, I got to go with them, man. I mean, they're definitely looking to bounce back after last year. But again, that doesn't much matter about this year. You know, I mean, going 6-11 last year was ugly work. But I mean, they picked up that dude from LSU. I can't remember his fucking name, man. I don't know, but the Giants receiving group is pretty nice, man. You know, they got Robinson, they got Slayton. I mean, I they got some good guys, and they picked up that dude from LSU as well. So I like the Giants here, man. We're going to lay the points with the Giants in this one. It's my free write up of the day. I think it's a good one. And then obviously you guys see behind me, yeah. Yeah. Not proud to call myself a Panthers fan, but that's what we're working with today. So the next game we got, guys, we got the Carolina Panthers playing the New England Patriots. I mean, I'm not betting this game. I'm betting the Giants game. I'm betting the Giants this today. But I'm not betting this game. So you got the Panthers. They are plus 220 on the money line. Um, and they are getting 6.5 points in a preseason game, which is tempting. We got a total of 35, right? Total of 35 favored to the under. And you got the Patriots laying 6.5 points here at a minus 108, which is tough, man. And they're a minus 270 on the money line, you know? And I get it, man. We're at Gillette. Like, it's tough. The Carolina Panthers, I mean, they won 2 games last season, bro. You know, I mean, this team has not made the playoffs since 2017. Like, and now you got Canales coming out there, and I don't, bro, dude's old as shit, right? Old as shit. I don't know what he's going to be able to do for the team. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm not putting any money into this game tonight. If I was y'all, I would take the points because it's a preseason game, but there's just a lot. The Patriots should be favored, okay? I mean, obviously, because the Panthers are arguably the worst team, not even arguably. I don't think anyone would even want to argue with me on this. But I think they are probably going to be the worst team. And but we can't sit here and act like the Patriots are this deep ass team that has so many guys on their depth chart that is going to cause a problem today. I mean, this team is going through a lot of transitions, and I'm talking about not just from top to bottom. They are. It's not just their starters. It's from top to bottom, and their offense is super questionable. Like, who's on their offense? Brissett. I mean, come on, man. Bailey Zappi. I mean, come on, bro. This is, I don't know. I think nearly. I think laying a touchdown with the Patriots in preseason football, you are asking to lose your money. You know, you're asking to lose your money. I would not lay more. I would not lay more than a field goal in a game like this between the Patriots and the Panthers. I just wouldn't. You're getting 6.5 free points here. Bump that shit up to the 7, and maybe at worst you get a push. That's how I see it. Like, I'm interested to see what this Panthers roster looks like, but other than that, you can't bet this game. You just can't. You can't bet this game. But if I was you and you are betting the game, take the Panthers with the points. All right. So let me give you guys my best bets today, and we'll get out of here, man. Because we got games already starting. So we're going to go with. Yo, did I talk about the Phillies and Diamondbacks game? I didn't, did I? I think I skipped it. All right, I'm not going to read the lines to you, but I like the over. Simply take the over. There's a couple guys I like too. I like Austin Hayes today. You can take him for his hits, runs, RBIs. Bryce Harper. Kyle Schwarber showed off last night. Maybe Bryce Harper shows off tonight. Um, who else? Remuto. I like everything about this game. I like the over. Um, you could take player props out the ass in this game. Um, I mean, you look at Montgomery. I mean, he might be a bad starter, but we talked about this last week. Remember, Montgomery is a bad starter, of course. Like we know that he's a bad starter. But out of all honesty, the Diamondbacks. There's a reason why Montgomery has an ERA over 6, and he holds a winning record. It's because the Diamondbacks show up every time he takes the mound. Every time. Montgomery is a pitcher with an ERA over 6 with a winning record, and he held the top spot for the most profitable pitcher in the MLB for like 3 weeks because of this Diamondbacks offense backing him up so much. So, and the Phillies bats are on fire, bro. Like the Phillies are smashing, absolutely smashing left-handed pitching right now. I mean, they're fourth in ISO, right? And they're second in OPS in the last 30 days versus lefties. Their strikeout rate is extremely low, and their walk rate is extremely high. Like, this is everything you want to see for a lineup going against a pitcher, is what the Phillies bring to the plate today. And then you got Colby Allard. Looks like he's starting for the Phillies here. Uh, he's got 10 plate appearances against the Diamondbacks, and his numbers are fucking trash. They are trash. I mean, and like I said, the Diamondbacks show up to back Montgomery. Guys, don't think too hard about this game. Take props, take the over. You'll get an easy cash here, in my opinion. I think that's about where you go on that one. So my bad, I did forget to talk about that game. But all right, so let me give you guys my best bet today. Um, it is going to be the Tigers and Mariners game to go under. You're going to take the under 7.5. I don't think we see more than 4 or 5 runs in that game, guys. I really don't. So Tigers, you could take the team total under for the Tigers, but it's a little risky. But we're going to go Tigers, Mariners team total under. That's going to be my best bet for today. Definitely appreciate all you guys, man, for showing up today. Sorry I was late. Sorry I didn't have the background for the NFL and all that, but it was a very hectic morning for me. So definitely about to go eat and sit down and chill and watch these games and wait for some preseason football. Guys, help me out, man. Spread the word about the show. Today, I know I came on late, but we didn't even break 100 people today. We've been averaging almost 200. We didn't even average 100 people today. You know, and I don't want to. I don't know, man. I just want to see some growth in the show. All right. All right, man. I appreciate all you guys. Good luck with your bets today. You guys know VIP is going crazy right now. Hit me up. I got you. I'll let $15 for your first month. All right. That'll be a promo for today for the 95 people in here. It's normally $30 a month. $15 for your first month. Hit me up, man. Join today. You're not going to regret it. Trust me. I'm not here to lose you guys money. I'm here to win you money. I do it every day for free. Show some support. Get in VIP. Let's make some real money together because I plan on doing it again today. We slammed the Royals yesterday. I'm slamming the shit out of something today too. So, and I already got it written down. Like I'm already locked in. So, let's go get this money today, guys. All right. Enjoy football tonight. Be safe. I'll see you guys again here tomorrow. It is going to be an 11:30 show. So I'll see you guys at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time again tomorrow for another Plug Talk. Guys, let's make tonight a winning one and have a great night.